Nuclear fusion means the fusing of two light nuclei to form a larger nuclei. While forming these two nuclei, energy will be released according to binding energy curve. Because binding energy per nucleon is more for this nuclei, this larger nuclei. Few examples are H11 plus H11 gives H12 1 positron, 1 neutron, 0.4 to MeV. Second one, H12 plus H12 gives He23 plus neutron plus 3.27 MeV. H12 plus H12 gives H13 plus H11 plus 4.03 MeV. These are the examples for nuclear fusion reaction. When we consider these reactions, we know that two positively charges are come close together. They will interact each other and comes under the nuclear fusion, nuclear force. So this nuclear force has to overcome the Coulomb repulsive force. So we know that there is a barrier height for this Coulomb force. Nuclear force has to overcome this barrier height. So when we calculate the barrier height for protons, it seems to be 400 kilo electron volt, and it is higher for nuclei with higher charges. We can estimate the temperature using our gas formula. The average energy of the gas formula is 3/2 kBT. When it equates to 400 kilo electron volt, it gives temperature is approximately equal to 3 into 10⁹ Kelvin. So in order to achieve fusion reaction, the temperature should be raised to this temperature, so that we can call this as thermonuclear fusion. So thermonuclear fusion is the source of energy in stars. The interior of the stars should be raised to this temperature, so that reaction will happen in that star. So fusion reaction is in sun is also a multi-step process in which hydrogen is burned into helium. This is called a proton-proton cycle. So we can go through a proton-proton cycle. Here H11 plus H11 gives H12 plus positron plus neutrino plus 0.42 MeV. Electron plus positron gives gamma plus 1.02 MeV. H12 plus H11 gives He23 plus gamma plus 5.49 MeV. When it repeats twice, we get 2 He23 nuclei. These two will combine to form He24 plus H11 plus H11 plus 12.86 MeV. When we consider 7 step process in this case, we can say a grand total of 26.7 MeV energy is released, and in addition to this one, 2 neutrino plus 6 gamma rays also emitted from this reaction. The final product is He24. So this is our proton-proton cycle in sun. Helium is not only the element that can be synthesized in the inside the star. As the hydrogen in the core gets depleted and becomes helium, the core starts to cool. The star begins to collapse under its own gravity, which increases the temperature of the core. If this temperature increases to about 10⁸ Kelvin, fusion takes place again, this time of helium nuclei into carbon. This kind of process can generate through fusion higher and higher mass number elements. The age of sun is about 509 years. It is estimated that there is enough hydrogen in the sun to keep it going for another 5 billion years. After that, the hydrogen burning will stop and the sun will begin to cool and will start to collapse under gravity, which will rise the core temperature. The outer envelope of the sun will expand, turning into the so called red giant. This is the average life cycle or the life plan of the sun.